Hello, hello! I still feel like my camera's really dark. Hang on.
I wonder what the
I'm
rest of
fighting
the
with the
partners are up
colors.
to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Everything looks really yellow, but I suppose I do have yellow colored walls. Sort of. Yellowish. Anyways, Genshin. Um, on a Friday, which is weird. Sorry, Jean wasn't trying to shoot at you, just needed to tap back into the game. Um, but I'm doing Christmas with friends tomorrow, finally, after it got delayed a week because they were sick, and I said, hey, y'all can keep that.
Where I'm
I
from,
am 5 seconds into this and I've already done finger guns twice.
literally.
Hi, baby. Hi. I started talking and Nyx got all excited. She's like, oh, what's going on? Hi. You gonna come hang out? But anyways, gonna... Oh, doggy. Come chase me. Yeah. I love that the dogs will chase you. I wish there was a pet button, but at least we can play with them. Come here. Okay, anyways. Oh, you're coming to the back of my chair then.
Hello, you two. I'm glad you got my letter. Durin's awake and waiting on the bench over there.
Hey, baby.
I'm here if you need help. Just give me a shout.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
Oh, hey, you two. I just remembered what happened right before I passed out. Thanks for holding me back. I shudder to think what might have happened if you hadn't. I'm fine now. It's just... a lot of people seem to have forgotten me.
Don't worry. We'll figure out a way to fix this.
Me too, buddy.
Why don't you start by telling us what happened?
Not exactly,
I
but
felt
it feels like that sometimes.
strange. After I realized no one recognized me anymore, I suddenly felt like I'd completely lost contact with my body. Abyssal power lies sealed within this body I inhabit. So when I lost my connection to it, I lost control of that power too. It wasn't until I heard everyone calling my name that I was able to reconnect with my body.
You lost contact with your body? Does that mean there's something wrong with it? Sounds like we need Albedo more than ever.
I don't think the problem lies in Albedo's alchemy.
No, but he might still know things.
Why are people forgetting you? Guess that's what we need to figure out. That means we need Alice for sure. But it's been ages and she still hasn't been in contact. Now would be a really good time for a hint.
How could the story's budding branches even hope to reach beyond the towering walls? Leaving the castle, the witch went off in search of the tallest, grandest tree in the whole world. High up in the canopy of that tree, she sought a resting place, a refuge where the little sapling might take root. Go to that place, for it was there that the sapling felt its first breath of wind.
Huh? Was that another clue? Does that mean the story isn't over yet?
Leaving the castle. It just occurred to me. If this story is all about my own experiences, then wouldn't what happened after I left Simulanka be part of it too?
But how could she possibly know exactly what would happen? And even if she did, how could we know when the story was complete?
There is a whole witch devoted to seeing the future. She might have collaborated with her just a little bit. Um, as far as how do you know when the story is complete? At least, catch up to where he is. There's more to him than just the storybook. I didn't realize how much you were knocking my chair off balance.
Reach Alice right now. We'll just have to get to the bottom of this
Hi.
ourselves. But first, we gotta figure out where this riddle wants us to go.
My guess is Sumeru.
Grandest tree in the whole wide world. Huh. The only place that ever gave me that feeling was the one I ended up in right after leaving Simulanka. They had great coffee there, too. And so many books you'd never run out of things to read. Think about it. Our search in Mondstadt began in a library, right? Well, Sumeru City's got one of those, too. And
Here you
it's
go.
absolutely huge. What do you say? Should we try looking there?
Huh. That does kind of make sense. And it's not like Paimon's got a better idea. Alright, let's just
She's
keep moving
making
ahead and
biscuits
figure out
on me
first.
now. Ow.
Well, it sounds like you've got a plan, so I won't interfere. All I ask is that you stay safe. Albedo won't be back for some time, and until he
Excuse me. Your
is,
tail is
I'm
on
not
my
sure
WASD
how
keys.
dangerous Durin might be in his current state.
We'll be fine, so long as I'm there.
About what happened before.
Believe me, I'm not blaming you, and neither is anyone else here. If anything, it's the opposite. We're all just worried about you.
Worried? About me?
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Durin, why would we not be worried about you?
They all hurried over to see how you were doing.
You all came to see me?
A little birdie told me you're working on finishing a storybook. So maybe all those people losing their memories is just a plot twist waiting to be resolved.
Miss Lisa, you always seem to know how to put my mind at ease. Please, everyone, don't worry about me. When I get back, I'll find a way to complete my mother's story, and the one we started, too.
Why are you grabbing my arm? I should just follow the sparkles. Ooh, I fell. That's okay, I needed to keep going down. Sparkles? Still says lower, so I'm gonna assume just keep going down this door. Yay, I made it to the academia. That's the front door. I need to go the other way. Is my love here? Kaveh! Kaveh! Are you here? Oh. Straight into a cutscene.
After the library hunt in Mondstadt, it's not as if Paimon was expecting this to be easy. But this... yeah... this is something else.
Okay, but what if we get some help
Begin.
from a certain somebody?
Even the clue this time seemed kind of cryptic. Yeah. Guess the best we can do is stay on the lookout for more weird things going on.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
Sorry, what was that?
I'm here to return Volume 5.
According to the catalog, Volume 5 of this series is not available for loan. I can't accept the return of a book that was never checked out in the first place.
Let me put it this way. My copy is complete. Yours, on the other hand, is missing large amounts of content. So you should swap it for mine instead.
Sir, you
Well,
have to
you can't just
understand,
do that.
managing a library is a serious business, and we have protocols in place for this kind of thing. I can't just replace an important volume in our collection based on nothing more than your word.
Just give it to Nahida. She'll take care of it.
Look what the Wandering Tom dragged in.
Oh, it's you.
And, what is it you're doing here?
I'm a traveling scholar, as you know. Isn't a library the most natural place for me to be?
Well, the last time we saw you was all the way in Nod Krai. Paimon just didn't expect to suddenly see you in Sumeru, that's all.
There were some things I needed to come back and take care of. Some documents had gone missing, so I tracked them down, restored them to their original condition. And now, I'm here to return them. And considering what I'm planning to do next, it feels like a weight off my shoulders. What's going on with you, huh? You look like a kicked puppy.
Hat guy. Ah, at least you haven't forgotten about me.
What's that supposed to mean? So it's been getting worse.
Sounds like you know something we don't.
After he left Similanka, he spent some time traveling Sumeru with me. I was working on several texts at the time, and I stumbled upon something strange. Anytime Durin of Similanka was mentioned, before long, the record would disappear. Which means, all the remaining records on Durin are about the evil dragon that fell on Dragonspine.
How did you even discover that?
If I remember correctly, Hat Guy loved the time he spent in Simulanka so much that he started writing a travel log.
That's besides the point. The fact is, you're not affected by the...
He's out here just like, don't out me for liking this.
The implications of what that means. His case is different from mine. It's more like the world itself refuses to accept his existence. It started with a few written records, but now it sounds like it's spread to people who never met him or didn't know him well. At this rate, the whole world might forget him altogether.
The whole world? But that includes all my friends in Mondstadt, and even Hat Guy, too. So that's what you've been worried about all this time? Why didn't you just tell me?
There are more important questions right now, like figuring out how to fix this. That mage clearly cared a lot about her child. She left that book behind for a reason. If you want answers, isn't that the place to find them?
You think that didn't occur to us already? Problem is, we need to find the memory that unlocks the next chapter first.
Mind if I take a look? I just want to know what secrets this book is hiding. Besides, I've run into a bit of red tape, so I've got time.
Of course. Be my guest.
So, the memory we've been looking for was about you all along?
The little dragon became companions with a stray
The
cat
scary
with dark
kitty.
blue fur. It was a friendship born of all they had in common. He left his castle at the stray's invitation, setting out to explore the world beyond its walls. There, he grew fond of the outside world, eager to make friends and share the story of his life. Taken by the dragon story, the stray tried to write it down. But he soon realized that no matter how he tried, it would always warp into the evil dragon's tale.
Ooh, big glowy tree.
So, this is the world where this chapter takes place? Looks like we're at the top of some kind of gigantic tree.
This one must be about what happened to me when I first arrived in Tevat. No wonder the memory that unlocked it was about Hat Guy. Most of my memories from that period were.
Hold on. Anyone want to explain how I ended up looking like this?
Maybe you've become a character in the story too.
You see me as a stray cat?
A wandering Tom, to be exact. You should count yourself lucky. Of all Durin's friends, your character is by far the most memorable.
Maybe it's because I've known Hat Guy for longer, so my impression of him is more vivid than the others.
Vivid? Then how come you haven't changed one bit?
Guess that means the impression the traveler left was so vivid, it didn't need changing.
Hello, everyone! Ready for today's adventure?
It's the storybook, Durin.
Oh. So you're not playing yourself in this one? Does that mean the two of you have even more memorable roles to play?
Where are we going today, kitty cat?
Whatever. Just follow me. Same as always.
Okie dokie! Can we chat along the way?
If you have something to say, just say it.
Was that seriously how the two of you communicated when you first got here?
Yep.
Anyway, how do we get ourselves out of here?
We gotta write the story.
The narrator gives hints to help us figure out what to do. Speaking of which, about time we got some of those, don't you think?
The story's vines had woven themselves together into a giant tree, the boughs of which a little storyless dragon now paced, homeless among its leaves. He had to find a way to leave this place and set off in search of a home of his own. If he stayed, the world would erase him from its memory altogether.
To leave this place. But where am I supposed to go?
The little dragon felt completely lost. Just like the vines, the road ahead branched off into different directions, twisting and turning before disappearing into the mist. But as luck would have it, a prophetess waited up ahead.
There's a Dodoco.
Perhaps she might know where each path might take him.
I went so far.
Oh, you must be the little lost dragon.
It's true. My friends and I are lost.
This meeting was no accident. The prophetess was in fact the seer witch, here to present her promised gift.
The seer witch. Oh yeah, that's Mona's teacher, right? The old hag?
Maybe don't say that in front of her.
I am the seer witch, your prophetess, not some old hag.
Sorry.
Now, little lost dragon, I have come to bestow the gift I once promised. A prophecy.
A prophecy?
Hear me now, for my prophecy is this. One day, the dragon from beyond the castle shall be reborn, and none may avert its coming.
The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance. And so, the little dragon was shown a path to wander.
As far as I remember, once that alchemist from Mondstadt learned about the prophecy, he chose to stand with you against the evil dragon. So, what does any of this have to do with you being forgotten?
Oh, wise witch of prophecy! Could we trouble you with another question?
As enigmatic as she was elegant, the seer witch spoke no more, for her thoughts had long since returned to the starry firmament above.
Just when we actually needed her.
The seer witch was my mother's friend, so the prophecy she just gave should turn out to be helpful.
Well, it's not like we've got better options. But, if all we need to do is leave this place, which path should we take?
Why don't we take a look around?
Bottoms of his shoes are so plain. And then Durin's are so fancy. And I know Flynn's is fancy.
The wind kept blowing, but the little dragon had not yet resolved to follow.
My zoomies!
Before him lay a foggy path, and where it might lead he could not tell.
There's another option over here. Ooh, that's spooky. That's probably going to Dragonspine Durin. No. Art is at the start of the week.
If we go this way, we'll be heading back to Mondstadt, just like we planned. Out of all the options so far, this seems like the safest, right? At least we know what happens next.
Okay, that's not adjusting anything because it's not turned on.
He helps stop the evil dragon from returning, gets a new body, makes a whole bunch of friends, who all just forget about him.
There we go.
But
That
You
should
didn't
help the audio.
forget, Hat guy.
I'm just saying, choosing this path wouldn't solve the main problem. You'd still end up being forgotten.
Huh.
I'm not against choosing this path. I just wonder what secrets it might be hiding.
Let me think about it.
Oh, so you really want me to go down the other way, huh? I don't know. My quest thing says to keep going this way.
I still think you should keep going, little dragon. If you leave the castle, you can accomplish something amazing and make a bunch of friends along the way.
Really? Then let's go!
Unable to preserve his story, the little dragon wandered astray. Fortunately for him, a certain prophetess had left behind a prophecy to guide him. The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance, and so the little dragon was shown a path to wander. Following the wind's guidance, the little dragon made his escape. In turn, the prophetess affirmed the little dragon's choice, leaving an extra secret as her parting gift.
Now that you've made up your mind, I shall keep my promise by explaining fate's little trick. Long, long ago, the gods of the high heavens gave the world outside the castle a magic of its own. They called it storytelling. It was a magic of almost unshakable power that governed how people met, grew close, and understood one another. Each person had a story meant for them and them alone. One whose ending was written in the heavens long ago. In truth,
I just scooped my
your
chair and it
story
didn't move.
and the evil dragons are simply two versions of the same tale, and that is something the magic of storytelling cannot abide. Beyond the castle's walls, your story cannot take root, for the evil dragon's tale has done so already.
So, that was the secret?
Huh.
But what does that mean?
You still don't get it? Simulanka Durin and Tevat Durin share a special kind of connection. Their fates are mirror images of one another. While they were in two separate worlds, there may have been some mutual influence, but their fates were independent. But when Simulanka Durin came to Tevat, a version of his fate already existed there. So, how can two fates exist at the same time? The answer is, they can't. The rules of this world don't allow it. You can't return a book you never checked out in the first place.
So, what's Durin supposed to do?
Deal with some red tape, I
Those
guess,
mazes
since
seem
that's
to
what
have
you're
come
dealing
up
with your
quite the
book.
ingenious solution. I'm here to make a return.
As I said, there's no record of Volume 5 of this series ever being checked out.
Then just think of this as Volume 6. Based on what I know, the author was planning on publishing another volume anyway.
The catalog does have a slot reserved for Volume 6. So, this is it?
Sure, let's go with that. All you need to know is, I'll be the one writing this series from now on.
You...
I feel like there's got to be some paperwork involved there.
What are you up to this time?
Remember the red tape I mentioned before? Well, I just took care of it. Now, I guess you'll be off to see your alchemist friend? It should be pretty obvious by now. He has the answers you're looking for.
Well, we do have a whole bunch of things to confirm with Albedo, that's for sure. But didn't Jean say he'd be gone for quite a while?
I'll join you. Just let me know when it's time to go.
Hat guy?
Don't sound so surprised. I'm part of this
I can
story too,
definitely
aren't
see
I?
what you're saying.
I'm just playing my role.
I don't
Well,
remember
yeah. But it's not that. I just feel
the
like
meaning
you
and
want
like
to
significance
help,
behind that
something's
style of
holding you
hat, but
back.
When I first realized
there is a
I
lot of
was being controlled by
significance to
Nano,
his hat and
I thought it might be because
how
you spent
it
too much time
correlates
with
to like
me.
the real world
Even thought cutting our
counterpart
ties
sort
might
of
be
the
the only
nations.
way to fix it.
Why would you think that?
It doesn't matter now. Judging from the answer this book has given us, I was probably overthinking it. Just as well, with the ley lines rejecting him like this, the people who still remember him are his only remaining connection to this place. If that last fragile tie was broken, who can say what devastation his unbound body might unleash? And to think I'm one of the people keeping you here, instrumental in helping change your fate. Can't say I saw it coming.
Have you
Well,
seen how
if
Durin
it's good
attached
enough for
himself to
Hat
you?
Guy,
Of
it's
course
good
you're
enough for
important
me.
to him.
After all, he is about as odd as humans get.
Excuse me?
With some people, even if you try asking a simple question, they'll always give you a complicated answer. And the more you ask, the more complicated it gets. Truth.
Whatever.
I clicked that too
All I
soon.
needed
That's
was a
my
yes
bad.
or no, so we can quit it with all the back and forth.
Oh, that's the book that I'm opening. Hang on. That was bugging me through that whole thing. Oh, I didn't actually need to be here. I have to wait for Albedo. Yeah, that's kind of just Scara in a nutshell. He'll talk and talk and talk until he's done with whatever he has to say, then he's like, okay, we're done. Goodbye. Get out of here. That is incorrect. And now I wait 8 hours. Again! I kind of hate this quest making me wait 8 actual hours.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Yeah. I have so many wishes. I don't want either of these characters, though. I don't particularly want the upcoming ones either, so I'm just like, well, they'll just sit there, I guess. Alright, so what do I want to do next? Let's do this one. If I can figure out how to do this one. What am I doing? Right, you want the things. I don't have all of the things. Why am I way up here? I didn't want to be way up there. I got that open once and I don't remember what I did. Google, how do I do this? Among the ripple reeds, blah blah, but how do I open them?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Oh, there's so much. That's... Ugh.
Where do you want to go?
I may swap out for a different quest so I can do this when I'm not on stream. So why is this one just sitting open? What? How did you guys aggro on me from down there?
Night falls.
Man, I need 2 more. Oh. Oh, that was you that texted me. Okay. Didn't mean to talk to you, sir. I just want my chest.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
Gather!
Into the wind.
Be silent. Observe. To dust. Night falls. This is order.
Shouldn't let your guard down. As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Be silent. Observe. To dust.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion? goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
Gonna fail. Yep. I ran out of stamina on that one. I kind of love this guy. Like, I don't remember much about what this questline is, but he looks cool. I like his vibe. Hey, baby. Leave that alone. I don't know what sort of vibe that would be. Oh, you have your own weasel thief. Why do we have to catch them? Isn't the point of him sending his weasel thief so that...
Another test subject. Stabilize!
Into the wind. You're mine.
Close your eyes.
Replace my hammer.
Test subject.
Not to be sniffed at.
Renaissance Explorer type. Okay. So when you say Marco Polo, I just think of the, like, pool game. And it's like, he's not really wearing a swimsuit. It's not really beachwear, pool party kind of vibes. Absolutely just stepped on that thief. I'm so sorry, little buddy.
Solidify!
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much of anything about the actual Marco Polo. Y'all didn't drop a single thing. How rude. Oh, he's over there. Hey, buddy. Thanks. No, I did not. I don't know. Oh, look. How nice of them to leave this treasure chest right in the walkway.
Might I ask, when did the custom of placing...
Oh, okay. Just leave it to me to do the hard part. Okay, got the teleport on its own. Ow! No. World quests frequently don't have voices, because they're deemed as not as important. Ow.
Now.
I missed.
Are you quite
Ow!
finished?
Rude! Three humans? Does Paimon count as a human? Yeah, humanoid, that's for sure. But she's usually described as being a fairy. Oh, I didn't grab that one over there. Give me this. Oh, and give me that! Hello? There we go. That is so much reading. I was not prepared for all of that. Something tells me it wasn't an accident. Oh. Hey there, buddy. Well, it's a free game, so... Clever. How do I get back up there? Ladder. That's how I get back up there. Oh, that is much larger than I thought it was gonna be. Very pretty. Oh, did I need to jump there? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it did it automatically. Safe place, so I didn't dive bomb into the water. Got it. Oh look, it's our little Marco Polo guy. He sure do be there. Yeah, evidently. think Blood's a little paranoid. Also, how is this guy not aged a day in 10 years? Like, even going 20 to 30, you change a bit. There's just an Aurora here now. There sure is. This guy just gets to be pretty forever. Three? Did this guy reset? Don't get off the pole, Flins. He did. Why did he reset? Come back here, you silly little guy. Hmm? Is there one up that I have to get first? I don't know. I need to be doing quests anyhow.
People ought not.
Three more to go. Familiar presence detected nearby. Hello, traveler. Yes. I know enjoys eating crumb-kakes made with fresher specimens. The ones at the marketplace today fell below her standards, and that is why I am presently here, carrying out orders to procure them. Thank you for your concern. A few days ago, I adjusted my humor module, returning it to its original output. because my efficiency in generating jokes decreased significantly after my first few responses. It was taxing to generate more afterward, and any forced results lacked humor. According to Aino, it is because the creative logic of these jokes is overly chaotic and my logic module cannot comprehend their creative principles. Therefore, I cannot produce content of substance. In order not to affect the logic module's operation, Aino decided to return the humor module's parameters back to normal levels. But if you enjoyed my sense of humor from before, Traveler, I can notify Aino. Do you not like these types of jokes? Is that so? He must be someone of great skill. To think that he can generate consistently humorous jokes from such bizarre and chaotic creative principles. Of course, if you wish to ask me about adding more sugar to crumcakes, my answer is this. Crumcake recipes include specific quantities of sugar to be added. Adding too much or too little will affect the taste of the finished product. Of course, I am scanning the area to determine if it is suitable for a cooking demonstration. The results are not favorable. Backup plan activated. I will also write down the recipe and give it to you.
Yay,
You're
free
welcome.
recipe!
If you have time, remember to come visit. Although my humor module has been restored to its original parameters, Aino has been researching the creative logic chain of these kinds of jokes. Should she manage to create a joke generation module, I will be able to continue telling jokes. Please look forward to this update, Traveler.
Penny, my baby boy. Oh, she's sleepy.
There's no need to apologize. I wasn't sleeping, merely resting my eyes.
That is such an old man excuse. I'm not sleeping, I'm just rushing my eyes. I was watching that. Don't change the channel. Thoma, why are you an old man?
Besides, this child heard your footsteps and told me of your approach. Animals sense more than we humans. No doubt this is a blessing from the Creator. It acknowledges you as a kind soul. This child persuaded me to trick you by pretending to fall asleep. Let's see if he spies on you or tries to steal your food. Though I have faith in your noble character, even I couldn't help but be a little bit curious about what you would do. Besides, it seemed harmless enough. Can you forgive us? Oh, I completely forgot to ask. What is it that brings you here? So that's how it is. I thank you for your concern. All is well with me. As it so happens, we received a large amount of fresh fruit today. Perhaps you'd like to eat some with me? It doesn't wish to leave us. After a lot of lounging around, it's
Hello, what's
enjoying the
up?
commotion.
Anything else? Nope. Okay. Hmm. It goes pretty good. I'm trying to clear out all of this, or some of all of this. I'm very indecisive on where to go next, though. I should probably do this one so I can get that island for Thoma's mushrooms. I think that's which quest this is. Why did you put me in the cutscene while I'm in a puddle? Ooh, that's always a fun time. I need to get some writing done for my game because we're probably starting on Sunday, and I don't have all my introductions written. Ooh, that's interesting. What, uh, what class is it? Is it sort of like an artificer adjacent type thing, or? Okay, that sounds cool. I really like playing artificer, so that's that sounds very fun. Ooh, that's fun. I have only been in one sci-fi campaign, and it didn't get finished. RIP that story. It would have been cool. Oh, that's fun. As it is with most D&D players. It's either that or the ADHD, or both. One of my friends has a Sky Pirates campaign that he's been working on for, about 9 years now. That he has developed it so far to the point of him and his wife are building their own system to run it in because 5e won't do what he needs it to do. Well, living up to that statement, I have not heard of it. What exactly is spirit? Like the others, I can all guess pretty well what they do. Okay. Spirits. Oh, magic. Okay, that makes sense. I am so used to the mental skills just being what you use for your magic, I forgot that magic could just be a skill of its own. Why have I never gotten this chest? Why is it just here?
Stabilize.
All right, now we're talking.
Oh, I got an achievement. And look, another chest. Do they just not spawn until I come here for the quest? Or
Into the wind.
did I just really focus on trying to get to those mushrooms?
Night falls.
Goodness, how the world
Oh.
has changed.
Hang on.
Might I ask, when did the custom of...
Excuse me for a second, Flens.
Gonna be epic.
Okay. What meal is it that I have on my thing, actually? Hang on. That's still the wrong spot. Go sideways. The crackers. Why did the fire go out? Okay, where are my source crackers? Am I out of ingredients for my source crackers? I sure am. Okay. I'll just make some sweet madame. And a bonus one! Orb. Man, all that. I didn't even have to go that far into the quest to get that. And now I can see! Alright, give me someone with long legs again. What are doing with this? How do these work? Oh, right, I need you pointed towards the thing. Okay, do I need to just hold you in place and let that... Just that... What? They are a little bit faster. Okay, I don't know. I just wanted to find the Sealy. I don't care that much about that. There's the Sealy. It is probably more that it feels better, but I'm pretty sure long legs do go at least a little bit faster, because in Wind Trace it does make a difference.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not what I meant to do, but I guess it
One
works.
man's stone is another man's gem.
We seem to have been spotted. Hold on, child.
Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Didn't even get to use child's ult. They all just died from Benny.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Are you closer to being an adult than a kid? You look like a baby.
No time to lose.
Mushrooms. How many of those mushrooms do I even need? 58. I need 12.
Yeah.
I could get used to this.
I just about missed that.
Yeah.
Solidify! One with nature. Da. Da. Ja. Ah. Ah. Ja. Za. Ja. Da. Da. Ha. Ah.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Ja. Za.
Who's next? Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
Oh, no. Leave me alone. Ah. Okay, you're not gonna leave me alone.
Gather! Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
I'm going in!
Yeah. Yeah.
Bring it on.
Need 4 more.
Solidify!
The wind knows me. Ha! Za! Who's next? All right, now we're talking.
Yeah. Camera, please.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah.
Stabilize!
Into the wind. Shouldn't let your guard down. The wind knows me.
Solidify! Order guide you.
Seems the hilly trolls have noticed.
Everybody stand back!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
No time to lose.
Oh, you're running away now. Okay, fine then.
No time to lose.
Didn't want to fight those guys anyway.
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
Big. Trident.
No time to lose. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Into the wind.
Tidal wave. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
The wind knows me. A fateful offering.
Okay, before I get into that, I'm gonna take a pause break real quick. Go get some water, go to the bathroom, all that jazz. I will be back shortly. Okay, I am back. I almost started talking without unmuting again. Which I do far too often. Wait, what other achievements do I have? Oh, okay. Cool. Anyways, I'm back. I have water, I have cookies,
Wish to hear it.
and now I have to figure out this puzzle. Okay, so you're where you need to be. Well, no, you probably need to be actually in the spot. Yeah, that might help a little bit.
Time to go.
You just need to go there. You go over here. Shrooms. That is not a crouch button. This game doesn't have a crouch button. Is that enough, Thoma? I still need 2 more. Okay. So you're gonna come out here. You need to go over there. Yeah. like most games have a crouch. This one, however, goes to the character menu, which does also make sense. However, one day I will level you further.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
This blade, sir, you wield an umbrella. So I got these strawberry-filled Chips Ahoy. And I'm very curious how these are gonna taste. Because when I opened it, it was a very pungent fake strawberry scent. That's a weird consistency. Ooh, there's a shrine up there. Yeah. It's like, are they supposed to be chewy or crunchy? They're chewy. And like, overall it is chewy. But it's not chewy, it's just like crisp chewy, if that makes sense. Yeah. But they're the Chips Ahoy Stranger Things cookies. You can see the strawberry filling in it. It's interesting. Yep, red 40, right there at the end of the ingredients. I've also gotten lost in this conversation because I was focused on the cookies. Do I have a key for that shrine up there? Where would a shrine key be? I feel like it would have been over here. That would be nice if we had a key ring. Do I just not have any keys? Okay. Where am I going? That way. Mushrooms! Man, when I was taking my break, the ADHD almost got to me real bad. Because I had the thought of... Yeah, that's fair. Anyways, I had the thought of like, oh, what if I go move my bed finally? I have energy for that.
Into the wind.
And then I had to stop myself like, no, you're actively streaming, don't go rearrange your room. Hey, you distracted me on that one.
Bring it on. Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
Stabilize. This is order.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Radish. Is that what a radish actually looks like? Because I always felt like they were smaller than that, or maybe I'm just thinking of a different vegetable. I actually can't think of a time that I've eaten radish, unless it was just like mixed into something. Oh, it's suddenly very foggy. Small red... Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. But then I was like, well, maybe I'm mixing them up with shallots or something.
The wind knows me.
Oh, they're dead already. Yeah. So I was thinking Mom had gotten some at some point, and I tried one, and my thought was, hey, it tastes like blood. Because it had like a metallic taste to it. But like the shallot, or not shallots, radishes in game, if I can find them, they'd probably be over. Or is that all cooked dishes? Yeah. These radishes aren't that color. I don't know, maybe it's... Maybe China has a different sort of radish? Oh, there's so many different kinds of radish. Alright then. Where did he go? Did I get lost in the fog again? No, I went where I was supposed to. Okay. I was about to do that before you yoinked me into a cutscene. Oh, okay. So many Sealies. Stop this. That's a very large rock. Where are you going?
No time to lose.
Do I still... Okay, yes, I still have the rock. Good. I was gonna say, please don't steal my rock. Where are you going, little buddy? Oh, I'm gonna go follow the others. Man, that chocolate's really gamming up my throat real quick. Oh, I can do that with just one of them? I was doing the thing! I hate this quest so much. Hey Google, is there something here that I'm missing that I keep getting lost in the fog?
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
Okay, I see.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming.
Alright, give me Flynn's back. I need my zappies.
Happy? Observe.
I think that one's already zappy. Actually, much as I love you, Flynn's, someone who can do Electro much easier would probably be better. You're a sword user. Archer. You know what? Sure.
Here, let me help.
There we go. I'm lost. I forgot where I was going. Hey, where's the big statue I'm supposed to be at? Thanks. Which way's that way? Oh.
Solidify.
Hi there.
No time to lose.
Aha! Sealy. No, don't go after them. Please, Lisa, just make the thing zappy.
Who's next? Bring it on. Yep.
Okay. Now, where did that last Sealy go? It's over there. Hey, make it zappy. Thank you. Ow! Just got zapped by the water. I suppose technically I got zapped by myself, but...
Stabilize!
You were supposed to make the thing zappy.
You're mine. Yeah. Who's next?
Clearly it's the game's fault for putting water right there that I would get myself zapped on. Lisa, please. Please. There we go. No! That one's bull. I did that. Lisa, please. Oh look, some coins.
Stabilize!
Into the wind. Tidal wave. Not bad. Not bad at all.
I need to make sure that I actually drink my water. Back all the way over here. Man, I did not realize how far that actually was.
Osmanth.
That's really annoying. I end up getting all of the mushrooms I need. I did. I got extra even. Okay. So I still need more of those, and I need a lot more of those. You don't like mushrooms? No, I don't want to do that. Just tell me where they are. Fair. I don't really like the texture of them. I don't think I have much of anything against the taste, because I like stuff with mushroom in it. But yeah, I can't do the texture. It's a bad time. I should take Lisa off my team if I'm gonna go fight things. Sorry, girly, you are level 20 and these guys are level 100.
A pleasure to fight by your side.
Hmm. Landed right on that guy's head. They're all dead.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Hmm? Did I miss somebody? Ow. Oh, there's some fish. There's some raw meat. Don't know what that's from. Ah. Hi, guys. I don't think y'all are even who I'm looking for. But you'll work.
One with nature. Riptide.
Observe. Be silent.
You're mine.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Don't mind me. Please
No time
don't
to
zap
lose.
me. Huh? What did I do to get the chest? All I did was run past it.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
I don't have my food out there.
Into the wind. You can run.
The long sleep beckons.
The wrong test subject. Done.
Is that everyone? That's annoying. I have 23. Potato.
Let's get down to business. One with nature. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Close your eyes.
That was the wrong button. The number of times I try to turn off his skill the same way I do Child's. Hey, that shipwreck doesn't look like it's in great condition. Probably shouldn't be putting off black smoke like that. Is everything okay here?
Solidify!
Beware the creatures of the night.
They're not. And even more so, they're not supposed to have smoke coming out of them when they do wreck. Normally they end up sinking to the bottom of the sea, so they don't have any sort of smoke. Okay. That should be enough of all of that. And conveniently, that leaves me right here next to the cube. That I am now going to have to fight approximately 10 times. I only had 2 Fantas. Oh, he's sparkly.
Gather!
Ow.
Solidify!
No time to lose.
Observe. Close your eyes. Nightfall.
Riptide.
Stabilize!
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Alright, so that's 3 out of 20. I really need to heal Child. Buddy, you're outside the arena.
The wind knows me.
Close your eyes.
Back here.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Stabilize.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gather.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Bring it on.
Yay, I got 3 again. Now I need to heal Cleanse.
Stabilize.
Yeah. No time to lose.
Gather.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Oh, I missed that one.
Tidal wave.
Observe.
You can run, but you can't hide. Into the wind.
Stabilize.
Be silent.
No time to lose. Clouds high. The birds call.
Observe. Close your eyes.
I will have order.
That can happen.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
More than halfway there.
No
I
time to
apparently
lose.
got something on the battle pass.
No time to lose.
Gather!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Stabilize!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Just need 5 more.
Solidify!
Huh, this thing's not off cooldown yet. Howie! Ow!
I had only just...
Jeez.
Yeah.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Order guide you. Gather!
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Burned.
Solidify!
The wind knows me.
You're mine.
Gather!
Who's next?
Just one more run.
Stabilize!
Da. 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 Yeah. 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 Huh.
Gather!
Yeah. Yeah. Za. Yeah.
As one with wind and cloud! Riptide!
Da.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
Za. Da. Huh.
Stabilize!
Yeah. Yeah.
Close your eyes.
Gather!
Yeah.
Oh, it gave me 4 on that one.
No time to lose.
Oh. I thought it was gonna let me in. It was just slow to load. Hey, Thoma. Oh yeah, I still have to go actually craft those. Oh, I'm out of books. That's unfortunate. Alright, well.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
I almost got him all the way leveled. Where's my session planner? I'm up to 86. Is he C6? Oh, he is C6. Cool. Good for you, buddy. Ew, my hands are dry. Okay, are there weekly bosses that I can be doing? Because I get the feeling I haven't done my weeklies. I sure haven't.
You got a side job for me? Sure thing.
Me. Keep some of that. And eat some of that. Wait, that was just a moon pie? Hang on.
Same as I...
Moon pie? That's a Stormcrest pie. Is that the only moon pie that I had? Man, I wanted to look at that.
Solidify.
Why is Ryo dead? I'm guessing I haven't used him since the last time I did this fight.
One with nature.
Gather.
I'm flying! You can't get me up here.
Let's begin.
Your health being that low is stressing me out.
Solidify. I will have order.
A moment, please.
You can run, but you can't hide. No time to lose.
Gather.
Don't run away now.
Stabilize.
The wind knows me.
You're mine.
Let's begin.
Solidify.
Into the wind.
Who's next?
Oh, it had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are. The trial awaits.
The wind knows me.
Clouds high. The birds call. Riptide.
Don't run away now.
Let us dance, my dearest. Stabilize.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Oops. I thought I had it memorized.
A moment, please.
Completely missed that.
Into the wind.
It is time to slay our foes.
Let's begin.
With one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Good lord, always
I've
forgetting your
lost my
lines.
place.
Where
Solidify. My power is immense.
Just don't get stuck in the barrel.
Order guide you. Let us dance, my
Stabilize. Try to remember the steps this time. The wind knows me.
Oops! I thought I had it memorized.
Time to go.
Solidify.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. You can run, but you can't hide.
Stay cool and face your guilt. Oh no! Sorry, my dear.
Stabilize. Into the wind. Thundering oaf! You're ruining the show. Don't run away now. No time. One with nature.
Ow.
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty...
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Good lord, always forgetting your lines. The final act is upon us!
Should probably do that one first, except that I don't have the money for it. I don't have the money for that one either. Okay. I guess I just won't do that. Anyways, Ashjaya. There you are. It's not Ashjaya. That's not his name. Ashjaha. Hydro and Electro. Okay. I don't want to do this at that difficulty. Let me take you, Luke.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Quake!
I really just slapped that right in the camera.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
Didn't even put my shield on.
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
Stabilize.
My shot just going off into the background.
The birds come! Riptide!
Lay waste to the wicked! Yeah! Yeah! Fisher! Ta! The enraged earth! Solidify! Not absolve you!
Za!
And my shot going off in the background again.
Stabilize! Experience an eon of suffering.
One with nature.
Solidify! This is order! Lay waste to the wicked! More axe!
What other weekly boss do I need? I need Senora. That is back down here somewhere. Senora? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a decent party. I'm not doing it at the highest difficulty anyhow.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Stabilize!
The wind knows me.
Solidify!
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Stabilize!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Brace your searing reckoning.
No time to lose.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Death looms.
Oh boy.
Our time
Oh
to shine.
boy.
Gather!
Embrace the searing reckoning. Embrace
Solidify.
the searing reckoning. I never asked for a redemption? Never.
That's not what I needed. But that's usually how weekly domains go. I so rarely actually get the thing that I'm looking for. You can stop navigating me to those guys. Okay,
I wonder what the
got
rest of the
distracted
Harbingers
for
are
a
up
second
to.
there.
Plotting and scheming on an ever...
Where is the statue? There. Quick, kill my people. Yippee. Man, if only I had 2 more. That's the wrong thing. Hold on, where do I... What? Where do I take these? I've probably not done the quest to unlock that, have I? Yeah, I'm gonna assume I haven't done that yet. So those are just gonna keep sitting there. Um...
The world looks glorious in the snow. Pure white, like the light of the moon. A perfect backdrop for bloodshed.
Oh, I have to have all 10 for that? That's lame. I don't know. I think I'm kind of at a loss for what to do next. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Because I've been going for a good bit. But thank you guys for coming. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. And yeah, I guess I'll see you on Monday for art. And if not, next week for more Genshin. I'll be back on Saturday next week. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.